Hey, good morning, Centreville Elementary students and families. I suppose when you're watching this, it could not be morning, but good day to you either way. Happy election day. Uh, and yeah, the sun's shining, so we're going to make the best of it today. I just wanted to put this video together just as some reminders as we move forward into virtual learning starting tomorrow, Wednesday, November 4th. Yep, that's the correct date. This video is going to be a little bit, I've got a lot to kind of go through here. So it's not going to be, perfectly smooth. I've just jotted some things down that wanted to make sure that I communicated out to all of our families. And so yeah, here we go. If you got any questions, again, you can reach out to me. The best way to reach out to me is via my email. I will put that in the description below, my email address. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any other specific questions, or you can reach out to your classroom teachers as well. This is going to be kind of an overview, what this looks like, particularly for your student in their classroom. It could be slightly different. I'm just going to give you kind of the basics across the board. And so if you have any other specific questions, feel free to reach out to your classroom teacher as well. One of the things that I wanted to make sure I communicated this morning is how virtual learning is very different this year than it was last year. Last year, we were kind of hit with this out of left field, and it was very different. We simply pretty much sent packets at home, work home, and said, yeah, here's just some extra practice and things to do to keep you going. This year, the stakes are much higher. The state of Michigan has set some pretty more hefty rules as far as how we can account attendance and what our instruction should look like. So starting tomorrow between 9 and noon, each day we are on virtual instruction, your student will be logging in and getting their instruction virtually live from 9 to noon from a teacher. I put together another video, which is also the link will also be down in the description below, about Google Classroom. That's where your student's going to be able to find the link to meet with their teacher and to be able to get that live instruction from their teacher is through their Google Classroom. Our students have all been using Google Classroom a lot, even while they've been in person this year. And we did that on purpose so that they were well versed in Google Classroom, just in case we needed to go to virtual learning, which is the point where we're at today. So starting tomorrow, your student will need to log in, get into their Google Classroom. Again, there's a link in there. It's near the top of the screen. Again, you can check out the video that I put together before to see specifically and exactly where that's located. And they will need to log in and have that live instruction between 9 and noon. This includes our sixth graders. Our sixth graders were on a hybrid schedule, but our sixth graders during virtual instruction will be every day. So when they are virtual, they'll be every day. They need to log in between 9 and noon to receive their instruction. We also completely understand, though, that, obviously with the shutdown of face-to-face and moving to virtual, that there's some students who might not be able to access that learning online between the hours of 9 and noon. It might not work out schedule-wise for your family. So there is some flexibility in that. Those videos, instructional videos, live instructional videos will be recorded by classroom teachers and then posted in those Google Classrooms by 3 p.m. each day. So you'll be able to access those videos in the late afternoon and evenings for view. Classroom teachers will upload those, and if you view them and then do any assignments that are also attached to those or communicated through those videos, you can also receive positive attendance that way as well. Again, you can contact your teacher specifically. Again, the easiest way is to log in between 9 and noon to make sure you get positive attendance. Otherwise, you can contact your classroom teacher about how you can make sure that your attendance is counted if you're accessing that learning later on in the day. Let's see, what else do we have here? Food pickup. We're going to be running food pickup the same as we did during the summertime. So during the summer, if you came, we're going to be doing that on Wednesdays. So tomorrow And then next week, Wednesday, and any Wednesday that we're on all virtual learning, there'll be food pickup. And the times for food pickup are between 2 and 4 p.m. You'll need to go into the high school, drive through the high school parking lot. It's a drive-through style to receive food for the week. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can. Students do not need to be present at the time of pickup. The only rule is that you have a student here, or that you just let the ladies know, or gentlemen if they're out there, just let them know that how many students you need food for the week. And so again, that's in the senior high parking lot between 2 and 4 tomorrow, Wednesday, November 4th, and next week, Wednesday as well. Picture retakes have been canceled at this point and will be rescheduled at a later date. So stay tuned for when that later date will be, but picture retakes have been canceled. A couple of Chromebooks were left here at school. Most of our Chromebooks had been going home back and forth with students, but a few were left at school last week. Those can be picked up during normal office hours from 8 to 3 p.m. each day. So Chromebooks will not be left in the entryway where paper packets can be accessed and picked up. But instead, those can be picked up any day between 8 and 3, which is our normal office hours here at school. Please see my previous post about paper packet pickup. Again, everything that you need to know is in that post that I put on Dojo. I will also copy and paste that in the description below. So make sure you read that to see what you need to do for paper packet pickup, if that even applies to you. Again, that is mostly for our kindergarten through second grade students. Most of our third through sixth grade students will access their material and work through Google Classroom. That's it for now. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be putting a few more, more communication as we go. But those are some of the important things that I wanted to make sure that I communicated this morning to all of you. Like I said, if you have any specific questions, feel free to email me. Again, I'll put the email down in the description here below. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to your classroom teachers as well. Hang in there. I hope everybody's staying safe, and hey, we're in this together, and we'll get through this. So, yeah, make it a great day, and make sure you show your Bulldog pride today, even while you're at home. Take care, everybody.